Today we celebrate, really, the beginning of a new Trinity. From here on in, it's Peter, Nicole, and God. And the three of them are forming a lifelong bond. And God is going to pour out His graces upon you to make the two of you one. And in this wonderful gift, you're telling us in a few moments, when you exchange your vows, that your love is free, total, faithful, and fruitful.
Come into my arms and we will paint this bed. Paint you on my brain until my eyes turn red. And it's an anger only I know, an anger that you crush and fuel. So lend me your hand, but reach for my attention. Tell me I'm good, but beg for my affection. And it's an anger only I know, an anger that you crush and fuel. But all we said is all been undone now. And all we said is all been undone now. So come into my arms and we will paint this bed. Paint you on my brain until my eyes turn red. It's an anger only I know, an anger that you crush and fuel. But all we said is all been undone now. And all we said is all been undone now. So
dear my love, here's a little token of my love and devotion to you. I love you with every fiber of my being. Can't wait to meet you at the altar. Nicole.
Just a little love note. Nicole, to remind you how much I need you, how much I appreciate you, and how very, very much I love you. You are my everything. I cannot wait to begin our new chapter as husband and wife. I love you. See you at the altar. XOXO. Love always, Pete.
So come into my arms and we will paint this bed. Paint you on my brain until my eyes turn red. It's an anger only I know, an anger that you crush and fuel. And it's an anger only I know, an anger that you crush and fuel.
My brothers and sisters, I welcome you today to St. Leo the Great Church, and we give thanks and praise to Almighty God for Peter and Nicole's love. Now we stand with Peter and Nicole on the day they intend to form a home of their own. For them, this is a moment of unique importance. So let us support them with our affection, with our friendship, and with our prayer, now as their brothers and sisters. And God abundantly blesses this love. He rejoices in your love. You know, I suppose if we had the opportunity to look through all the photo albums of all the many times and memories that you both had had wonderful lives, filled with many memories, filled with lots of friends. But you're telling us today, Nicole, there will never be another man who will honor you and love you as much as this man, Peter. And Peter, there'll never be another woman in your life who will fulfill you and bring you to the fullness of your joy as this woman, Nicole. Today it is our hope and prayer that in this moment when you exchange your vows, that God will completely bless you. And that on this day, the happiest day of your life, may you love each other the least. Peter and Nicole, have you come here freely and to enter into holy matrimony without coercion and wholeheartedly?
I have.
Are you prepared, as you follow the path of marriage, to love and honor each other for as long as you both shall live?
I am.
Are you prepared to accept children lovingly from God and to bring them up according to the law of Christ and His church?
I am.
I, Peter, take you, Nicole,
I, Peter, take you, Nicole,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to
in good times and in
you
bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you and honor you
to love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I, Nicole, take you, Peter,
I, Nicole, take you, Peter,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be faithful to you
I promise to be faithful to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love you and honor you
to love you and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Nicole, you are the most beautiful bride. Our fate was sealed with that very first kiss at the doorstep. You are unique, complex yet simple, fiery and fierce, loyal and honest. And my love and respect for you has and will continue to grow each day. It is with great pride that I give myself to you in marriage today and every day. I take you, Nicole, to be my wife. I promise to encourage and inspire you, to laugh with you, and to comfort you in times of sorrow and struggle. I promise to put your happiness before mine, knowing that mine will surely follow. I vow to be faithful and honest, and will try in every way to be worthy of your love. To not just grow old together, but to grow together. I promise to build a home with you, full of happiness and love. I will cherish you and what we have, always. These things I give you today, all the days of my life.
It has been said that it is wrong to think that love comes from long companionship and persevering courtship. Love is the offspring of spiritual affinity, and unless that affinity is created in a moment, it will not be created for years or even generations. For me, there were many moments that have led me here today, but the most memorable was our first kiss in a rainstorm that undoubtedly ignited a flame inside me. Pete, I take you to be my husband and my partner in life and in love. I can't promise that our journey will always be easy, or that I will be the perfect wife, but I do vow that I will be by your side to encourage you, to laugh and cry with you, and to faithfully love you every step of the way. I promise to uplift and support you, to frustrate and challenge you, and to share every beautiful moment this life has to give. On this day and always, I give you my whole heart and everlasting devotion. I gladly take the good, the best, the bad, and the worst. I take all of you as you are every day until my last breath.
Ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great joy to introduce to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Peter Levine. We now kiss.
The angel and the devil, secretly they get along. Sitting up there with me in the middle, from dusk till dawn. I get so confused by which way to turn. They're looking at me like, decide which bridge to burn. If I'm wrong or right, you stand by my side. Devil never knows, the devil never knows. Listen, listen, as you forgive me for the 1,000th time. Devil never knows, the devil never knows. Angel in disguise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looking over my shoulder, looking out for me. Whoa,
My NICOLE Pop. It seems just a short time ago, I was begging Mommy to put my bathing suit on so we could go play in the pool. But now I see you, and I look at you, and I see how happy you are. And through all those memories, I just remember of how blessed I am and was to have an amazing sister like you. All I remember is hearing about this band, and I had to see this band and this singer, the lead singer. He's amazing and he's so cute. And I remember coming home that night and thinking they are meant to be together and they will find each other. And look at you now, you did.
Pete and I immediately hit it off in college. It was our start of our sophomore year. It was a tremendous bonding experience for us. You were always supportive. You're one of the most caring dudes I know. You've always been there for me. And those are times I look back and say, wow, this is really a time when I figured myself out. You were like a brother to me and a mother to Jackson. The two of you complement each other so well. You're both so caring. You're both so supportive of each other. When you look at each other, you can see the love in your eyes. It's so apparent, and it's great to watch.
I just want to talk about my dad for a minute. Pete and my dad, very close. We were close to my dad. My dad would really be enjoying this tonight. NICOLE, he would adore you, and he would talk your ear off. Lou and Nancy, he would really enjoy getting to know you, and he would talk your ear off. Pete, I think, as I see it in Danny and I see it in Jen, you're a very, very sweet, caring person. I think a lot of that comes from our dad. As I look now at your path where you are here today, you really stuck in there. You were really determined to make that happen and to let people see who you are and this great talent you have. And now you've got to share that with all of us. You've got to share that with NICOLE. We're so proud of you and we love you. You're here.
Cheers.
And NICOLE and your family, we've only known each other a short time, but I haven't heard welcome to the family so many times uttered from your group. And we feel really lucky that your daughter's with Peter. Yeah.
I feel so good when I say, yeah, I have 3 brothers. And people that come from families with siblings know exactly what that means. It was always very important to me to keep you as close and in our lives and part of a family. And while we didn't see each other a lot, I just want you to know that I always felt and still do that you are my brother and I love you. And congratulations.
When NICOLE was born, she used to hang on top of me, and she used to pull the hair on my chest till it all ripped out. But that's all right. Still loved you. You can tell them a million things, and they're going to find their own way. And all you could do is hope and pray to God that He will bless them and lead them in the way they should go, but not the way your parents want you to go. And that's a big thing for a parent to realize. One day, I was just frustrated. I told her to clean her room 1,000 times, and she didn't do it. So I was underneath her bed, with a little broom, and I found this little book. And in that book, I found a very special page. She kept a prayer journal, and what she prayed for was for God to send her the right man. They met each other, NICOLE and Pete. And then one thing led to another, and they got closer and closer. And the first day I met Pete, he came over the house, and so we whipped out a couple of guitars. I had my piano, and I said, why don't we do this song? He sang it so wonderfully. He sang it so beautifully. And I knew from that moment that he was the answer to my daughter's prayer. I am delighted to give my daughter's hand to a man like Peter. NICOLE, Daddy will always be there for you, and Mommy too.
I was scared of dentists and the dark. And I was scared of pretty girls and starting conversations. So all my friends are turning green. You're the magician's assistant in their dreams. When it comes on style, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And there's this movie that I think you like. This guy decides to quit his job and heads to New York City. This cowboy is running from himself, and she's been living on the highest shelf. And I say, when it comes on style, lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. And I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. And I just wanna know if you're gonna stay. And I just got to know, 'cause I can't have it any other way. I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen. Oh lady, running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you when you're singing that song, and I got a lump in my throat 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.